Hey, what's up everybody? It's Joe here with The Range. So over the next few days, we're here at the side-by-side rally in southern Utah. We're going to spend some time with Honda getting to demo the live valve version of the new Honda Talon 4-seat, and we're going to demo the 2 seats in the R and X version as well. Get some time in them and tell you what we think about them. While Garrett, Dave, and I were at the side-by-side adventure rally in southern Utah, we had the opportunity to get some hands-on time with the new Talon X4 and Talon X4 Fox live valve model. We spent some time chatting with Honda reps about the machines, and we were able to take all Honda Talon models out on different demo rides. In this video, we'll take you along for the ride so you can get an idea of how each machine handles on the trail. Then we'll share our thoughts on each of the machines. After we've taken a look at each of the machines, we will compare the Talon X4 Live Valve Edition with the base model Talon X4 and let you know which one we think you should buy. Stay tuned to find out. You'll notice throughout the Talon Live Valve Edition demo ride, a rattle. For some reason, the passenger door on this machine rattled like crazy. We drove between the 4 of us that were there, probably 8 different Talons, and this was the only one that had the issue. So more than likely, just a minor adjustment that was overlooked by the demo team. Unfortunately, the guy in front of us was either afraid to go fast or afraid to hurt the machine. It was driving me and Dave and the passengers we had in the back absolutely nuts. Pro tip, if you're ever on a demo, go as fast as they will let you. It's a good time if you do. And as a bonus, you don't have to worry about breaking it. It's not your machine. All right guys, so we had a chance to take the live valve edition around for a demo. I want to walk you around, show you a little bit about the machine. Let's take a look. So first, the doors, suicide doors, finished real nice and look good. They look factory, so they're awesome. Difference between the live valve edition and the non-live valve edition, obviously this one has the launch control and this has live valve suspension. So let's take a look at, they have a demo mode for live valve suspension here, so we can see you know, the full suspension, and then we can see it lock up. So let's set that up and go up to the front and take a look at the live valve suspension. Right now we have the ability to move the suspension up and down, and it's going to lock up eventually. There it's locked up. So it's interesting to see the travel and interesting to see the shocks locked up using the live valve suspension. So everybody's talked about the back seats on the Talon. I'm 6'4" tall, and I'm gonna get in and show you what they're like. So at 6'4", I got all the room a tall guy could ever need. So, I mean, I'm fully comfortable in here. When I shut the door, it doesn't bug my leg. This bar is nice and close for me to be able to grab onto, and it's also out of the way if I want to put my hands down here. I've got wide leg room. But it's, as far as legroom goes, for a tall guy like me that's 6'4", it's awesome. For your family, it's going to be great as well. All right, guys, I want to give you my impressions on the demo today. So we were able to go out with Honda and do a full demo around here at Sand Hollow. Something to know about Sand Hollow, there hasn't been a ton of wind around here lately. There's a lot of chop in the dunes right now, and I have to say this machine handled it real well. Especially when you get up 10, 15, 20 miles an hour, really the suspension, the live valve suspension soaks it up real well. Corners, in and out of corners, super tight going around corners, you can really feel it working. Comparing it to the other model that doesn't have the live valve suspension, less chop through the crazy stuff, and then also it feels super tight in the corners. So as far as the suspension goes, really loved it. The machine as a whole, to me, it's the perfect machine for me and my family, my situation. I'm seriously considering getting one, but it's a great all-around machine for just about anybody.
All right, guys, that's it for the live valve model. Let's take a look at the footage from the base model.
I'll say it right up front. We're really impressed with the base model Talon X4. It is essentially the same machine as its more expensive brother, minus the live valve suspension and launch control. And both machines were absolutely impressive for Honda's first entry into the sport category. With both machines being very similar, we can really only compare them in three ways: suspension, handling, and appearance. First, let's talk about the suspension. The live valve model is the obvious winner here. While the base model did better than expected in the small bumps and the choppy stuff, it was not as plush as the live valve model. The partnership Honda made with Fox and Bosch resulted in a suspension system that can provide a comfortable and capable ride you won't find in many other machines, especially at the price. As for the base model, I've heard from multiple owners that having some valve work done on the shocks can make a world of difference. As for handling, both the base and the live valve models were impressive. We felt confident and planted throughout our rides. The base model definitely had a bit more body roll, but not to the point of feeling unstable. Having said that, it's important to note that we were on a controlled demo ride, pushing the machines as hard as we were allowed to. Lastly, let's talk about styling. Honda went bold with the styling on the live valve by painting the chassis and roll cage bright orange, and in my opinion it looks great. However, the downside is if you ever want to change the color of your roll cage, it's not going to match your chassis. In other words, without spending a ton of cash, you're stuck with orange, so you better love it. As for the base model, it's a great looking machine. The Honda red and the matte dark gray look awesome together, and the black cage and chassis allow for greater customization down the line. So which one should you buy? Well, to find out, you just need to ask yourself two questions. Is a more comfortable ride and better handling worth an extra $2,000? And can you live with orange forever? For me, the answer to both questions is yes. So in my opinion, the live valve model is the only way to go. Hey, before you go, don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so you get notified when we release new videos. You can also support us by heading to our website at derangedoffroad.com. We sell parts and accessories there and have a little bit of apparel as well. Until next time, ride safe, pack out what you pack in, and we'll see you on the next one.